All right, it's episode 18, friends.
And this is Brick Man Tooth.
And this is...
Rock Manjaw.
Yeah.
Don't you love the set? Like, Rock Manjaw.
Rock
Manjaw.
Manjaw. We went to his booth. We went to...
yes, we went to Oshawa on a little toy extravaganza.
Yeah.
Hit 4 places. Comic Alley Toys.
Yeah.
And then Fly By Night. And then there's that weird little one that's in the middle of the two.
Oh, the one with the guy that just sits there angry? Yeah.
The poor old angry man. he's sort of surviving off of you passing between the other two.
Yeah, that's what it is. And he never sells anything because it's overpriced and he's angry.
We've never bought anything.
I bought one thing from him once.
I always look and it's just like,
I bought like a $10 figure from him once.
We went to I don't know what it's called, but that antique mall that's in Oshawa.
That's what it's called. The Vintage Antique Mall.
Right.
Yeah.
And saw Plaid Stallion's booth.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other booths
Great
as well.
Stuff, yeah.
There were some other sort of, but his was the best.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like that Beatles set, the Swingers, that he had.
Oh, okay.
A little pricey for me at this point, but a great piece. And he had and I wish I had bought it, the AHI parachuting Cornelius.
Oh, yeah, I have that one. That's why I didn't get it. Yeah,
I should have bought it.
Yeah. I was going there hoping to get the Captain America that he had, but it was already sold.
Gonzo.
But,
yeah.
I don't have Captain America.
And then that's the other thing. I was there a few months back and the Captain America was there and I didn't buy it. Lesson to be learned. When you see a toy you want, buy it.
Yeah. I got 2 of his latest Toy Venture magazines. I read them front to back and both amazing issues. You already had them. I was behind on getting the issues.
So what'd you got?
First thing here.
Oh.
There's this Freddy vinyl toy.
Yeah, I saw you pick that up.
It's like a model kit. And so you cut all the joints and then you heat them up with a hairdryer and then you pop them in.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm. It's from the 90s.
He's wicked.
It's pretty cool. I'm not going to paint him.
You don't have to.
I like him just like that. He looks pretty cool.
Imagine you didn't know how to put them together.
I love these instructions. I want to put those on.
It's like, why would you need that?
I want to put that on a t-shirt. It's like, where does his hat go? I'm so frustrated with this model kit.
I don't get it.
Pretty cool. 90s vinyl.
Oh, absolutely. Early 90s. This would have been... I would have loved this.
This was a great price. It was like $30.
That's great.
Yeah.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Does he move?
Yeah.
He moves. So it's like a giant action figure. So you know the story of how Wes Craven got the look for Freddy Krueger?
No.
He was at home as a kid. He did, yeah. He set his face on fire. No, he was at home, and he looked out the window, and there was like a hobo or a drunk guy walking down the street wearing a striped sweater and a hat, a ripped up old hat, and he caught his eye, and the guy went like, hey, at him or something in the window, and he said it was so terrifying that image stuck in his head.
That's so cool.
So when he came up with the character, he modeled it after this
after the experience.
This guy and this experience. Yeah. I don't think the guy had a glove with razors on it, but it's a cool toy. I really like it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Looks like he's dancing.
No. He could be. Staying alive. The opposite.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Treddy. I just said Treddy. Freddie Travolta. That's hard to say. Say it. Freddie Travolta.
Freddie Travolta.
Say it 5 times.
No.
Freddie Travolta. Freddie Travolta. You say Treddy Travolta. So what did I get? Let's start with this awesome set of Battle Beasts from the 80s. Collect every one of these incredible creatures who battle for fun. Battle Beasts. So if you're not familiar with the Battle Beasts, they were created by Hasbro, and the sticker is still on this one.
Oh, I thought you were taking off the hologram.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, don't throw the hologram off.
So there's a hologram, and if you rub the hologram, sometimes they don't work.
Yeah,
this time is sort of played its thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there, that one's water. I don't know if you can see that or not. The water just kind of came up. And this one is not wanting to work. Sometimes, oh no, that's fire. So the game, fire as well. Yeah. So essentially, this guy would beat both of these because water beats fire, fire beats wood, and somehow wood beats water. I guess it creates a dam.
Oh, okay, sure.
Doesn't make much sense. It's essentially a game of paper, rock, scissors that was played with these little anthropomorphic cyborg little characters, and they're actually a spin-off of Transformers in Japan. In Japan, they're called Beastformers.
Beastformers.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name. I love this pig.
He's great.
He is so cute.
I like the owl.
The owl's really nice.
Really cool cybernetic eye.
Yeah. My favorite is the giraffe.
I love the giraffe. I don't have the giraffe yet.
Seahorse and the squid.
Awesome. All of those ones. I don't have any of those. This is the main bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I looked into that.
I haven't gone into figure out who's bad and who's good.
Yeah. Battle Beasts. I got 3 of them. I probably have about 30 of them now. Maybe a few more than 30, and I need them all. But they're so damn expensive, man.
I have like 60, 70, something like that.
You might have almost all of them.
I'm close to all of them.
Yeah, I love them. They're absolutely
not with all the weapons. I'm missing weapons on some and stickers on some. It's a whole sort of big span.
It's the weapon that really is the cost. Any of these Battle Beasts are going to be $10, even $7 or $8. But the weapon, these go up into the 50, 60, 30, even $100. Some of them.
Yeah.
And I'm just not going to pay that much for a little Battle Beast. I'll wait and I'll trade for them.
Just be patient and slowly build them up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
Freddy. Got this great creature from the Black Lagoon figure. This is Diamond Select. It's like Diamond Select pretending to be Mego, because Mego wouldn't go through all of this.
No,
it would just be green hands,
green oven mitts.
Green feet.
Yeah.
Oh, green oven mitts. You're right. It would be. Yeah.
He would have had the Neptunian's feet.
Oh yeah.
They would have given him that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So it's sort of like Mego-like, but it's Diamond Select. I think it's 2011.
Wait a second. Is he all cloth?
Yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I didn't even notice that.
2011.
So it's cloth, but then there's plastic components that are kind of plugged in to hold the suit in place.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I mean, in the way the creature is in the movies is that these don't stop. These lines continue all the way down. Because that's how he gets a suit on. It's like a zipper. It's hiding all of that stuff. Right?
You mean there's a guy inside?
Well, there's 2 guys inside, right?
There's 2 guys. Is he like a horse at the circus?
No. There was one guy for the underwater scenes.
Yeah.
Browning is his last name.
And then who was Ben Chapman?
And then then there was another guy that did all the land scenes.
I think that was the guy up there, Ben Chapman.
Right. So that would be Ben Chapman.
My photo of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met him before he went to the Great Lagoon in the Sky.
Oh.
Yeah.
And when Browning was underwater, he was able to hold his breath for 4 minutes. And so they would do the scene. And then there was a guy off to the side. Whatever scene he needed, he would hold his breath for that period of time. Because there's no tank or anything in the suit. Like, it's all just rubber and whatever, right? So then there was a guy who would be underwater next to him with a oxygen line. And he would pass him the tube. He would exhale, fill him up with more oxygen, and then he would go for another 4 minutes.
That's dedication.
All underwater. Like
how long can you hold your breath?
Not that long, actually.
No, I probably get 20 seconds. I'm done.
Yeah.
Cool figure.
Yeah, he's great. And
Diamond Select.
Yeah, it's got beautiful head, beautiful hands, beautiful feet.
Really fun toy.
And that was my main goal, was to find a creature of the Black Lagoon.
I chased you around Oshawa, and one of our shorts are at 7 or maybe even 8,000 now, and maybe by the time this goes up, it'll be at 10,000 views, and it'll be our best short. That's the most absurd thing.
I know.
So this is a Ben Cooper jiggler of Superman that I got for a couple dollars at the store. And I just kind of chased you with it, and I chased people on the street.
Yeah, there's a father and son you chased that was in the store with us, but then they were outside.
And then a woman in her car.
Who was waiting for someone.
Yeah, I love these jigglers. They're really weird and wonky. I noticed like Superman's bum. Like they really they really took the detail to like.
They gave him a bump through the tape?
They did. Yeah. They kind of did. It's kind of weird. But I have a whole whackload of these now. There's the Batman one. Kind of weird. Batman just cast in blue with no flesh tone on his mask.
Oh yeah, I guess they skipped out on that.
But wow, what a fun little line. You could have put these in your car or just hung them from your locker back in the day. You would have been really dorky to have something like this back in the early 70s.
Yeah, Ben Cooper, yeah, great.
Ben Cooper, who did the Halloween costumes. You know, I had the guys that were tortured.
I had that guy too. He had the shackles, and he was like,
he was hanging by his feet.
I forgot until now.
I had him. I had him in my house.
There'd be boxes of them
at the store,
just like filled. Yeah,
and you buy them, and they were 39 cents when they came out.
Imagine being the person who had to paint that S all day long.
All day.
And if you did it wrong, you'd have to make it into a Bizarro.
Oh, that would be cool. They just put it in a different box. Bizarro, Superman.
Yeah.
That is such a cool, weird figure. All right, Ben Cooper's Jigglers, they're called.
Jigglers,
that's awesome, man.
Picked up this. This was at the Fly By Night store. This is alien prototype suit. It's a really cool color, as opposed to like the regular black. And it's got like it's got these neat little details. It's got his toenails, fingernails, and his teeth are all like a gun metal.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's beautiful. I got him because
does his jaw open?
Oh,
is there a guy inside? Yeah, there's not a guy inside, but you know what I mean.
There we go.
There it is.
I didn't even realize because it's so stiff and new.
Yeah, you don't want to break it.
I bought it in the box and then I took it out of the box. Same with this one.
Let your toys breathe, everybody. Keeping them in the box. Don't do it. It's abuse to the toy.
Yeah, because I needed to have it out.
Yeah.
I would love to make an alien toy one day. So this is beautiful reference, and that's why I have this one is for reference, because it's easier to sculpt. I find it's easier to sculpt when you have something in front of you. You know.
Very cool.
It's beautiful. H.R. Geiger. Oh, and this was the 40th anniversary toy, 2019. So Alien came out in 79. Yeah.
And then Kenner released an Alien figure.
Yeah, you have that one.
I have that one. Yeah. We'll show it on another episode. Yeah, and that never really sold well because it wasn't really bought.
Yeah.
It was an R-rated movie.
Yeah, it was that weird time where like they would have R-rated movies with children's toys. And there wasn't that adult market yet.
Yeah. And that goes for a lot of money now. Yeah. I mean, we're talking what, $800-900?
And that clear dome is pretty rare.
Yeah, I have the dome, and I got mine for something like $60. Now it feels like yesterday, but it was probably about
80s?
10 years ago. No, 10 years ago.
10 years ago at a toy show.
A toy show. No Just went in, and there it was. Same show. I got the Kraken for $80.
Come on. Wow.
Everything was coming up Mysterion.
Yeah, no kidding.
And it came up Mysterion at the comic shop because I found something that I rarely buy anymore, which are Jakks wrestlers. I don't buy the Mattel wrestlers or the Elites. There's way too many of them. I'm not connected.
You have a lot.
I have a lot, but I'm not connected to the wrestling like I was a few years ago. I kind of stopped watching it, and I watch it on and off. So there's not many wrestlers I actually care to get.
Right.
But when there's 80s wrestlers, if I don't have an existing figure of that wrestler in some way,
you want some representation.
Yeah, I'll buy them. And there's a tag team that were hugely popular in the Mid-South and in Crockett Promotions called the Rock and Roll Express. And they were kind of smaller guys that really were able to get the fans going. And they won the tag belts. Apparently, they were supposed to go to WWE, but they said no because they got more of a merchandise deal with where they were, and they were happy where they were. Anyway, they kind of fell into obscurity. And then about 12, 13 years ago, they put out classic superstars from the WWF, even though they were only briefly in the WWF in the 90s. And by then, they were way past their prime. And they put these figures out, and they're so hard to get. I couldn't even find them on eBay. And they're worth carded in the $1,000 range. And I got a really good deal on them. And that's Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express. And it doesn't look anything like them. Their faces are absolutely wrong. The hairstyle is wrong. The profile is wrong. Completely wrong face. He has more of a pointed chin. And he has like a bum eye that kind of looks to one side, and that's when you look at him. That's like a defining feature of the guy's face. And no, his eyes are looking straight ahead, and he kind of has droopy eyebrows in real life, and his eyebrows are not droopy. It's not him.
Right.
Same with Ricky Morton. It looks more like Ricky Morton.
They tried to make them look more flatter.
I don't know what they did. They just didn't do their job. They missed the mark.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, very cool figures. There's rock and roll on them. I think this was just a situation of slapping a figure together with some existing parts and rushing a sculpt to get them out to a collector's market. And there weren't many of these released, hence the expensive price point. I didn't even pay, I think I paid less than $100 for the pair, which is great.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them for like loose like this, missing the vest for like $300-400. So I had to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got this one. Little KO, a He-Man KO with a
yellow battle.
Yellow panther. I don't know. Or a lion? Yeah, I guess a yellow lion.
That is a huge animal.
Yeah, it's huge in comparison.
That animal would weigh like 15 tons.
I'm not even 100%. I'm not even sure these go together, but I bought them together.
They do go together.
You think so?
Yeah, I know they do. I
you
looked
do.
it up.
You've seen it. Okay. I just wasn't sure because of the scale and the fact that he can't ride. But that's
typical knockoff.
That's knockoffs for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Fun.
Yeah, these are cool. I like them.
All right, the final surprise.
Second last.
The second last.
This is this is like a little patio lantern, but there was just the one. They had a nice Creature of the Black Lagoon patio lanterns, like $100.
Yeah. Did you see they had the Kim Mitchell ones too? Canadian reference.
But yeah, the cute Dracula. I was thinking of maybe like molding him and turning it into like a candle holder or something.
That would be very cool.
Kind of cool. It's got massive fangs.
Oh, he's big, way too much.
Yeah, look at that. Early spring. Also sea drink with mango flavor.
Basil seed.
Oh yeah,
balsa is wood.
Did I say balsa?
Balsa.
Yeah, you don't want balsa in your drink.
Balsa wood.
Basil seed drink.
I could go for a big glass of balsa sap.
So we have a crate of this.
I don't know if I can drink this. What is the sugar on here? You're trying to kill me, probably.
I'm trying not to.
My entire sugar daily intake should be about 20.
Water, basil seeds, and third ingredient is sugar. And then mango flavor.
That ain't gonna go over well.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, damn, that's good.
It's good though.
I can't drink it though.
It basically tastes like mango.
Wow.
Oh, the seeds are weird.
Oh, I like the seeds.
Yeah, it's
makes it a bit of a snack.
It's a little strange, yeah.
I like to have a bit of a snack with my drink. You know, when you go to Chinatown, they have the pennywort drink. Have you ever had that?
Thank goodness it's not balsa wood. Though.
No. They have a thing called pennywort drink in Chinatown.
Okay.
And it's basically gelatinous goo made out of grass.
I'll try and find some.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Okay.
It is so good. And everyone's like, dude, it tastes like grass. Like, it is grass. It's Asian grass drink. It's amazing. Did you make this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. Parademon.
You made a parademon mask.
I did.
Out of what? How did you make this?
I found a mask and painted it and changed it all around. And
it's exactly what it would be. What are you talking about? Did you do this recently?
Yeah, last night.
Well, I was at work, friends. This guy was making a mask.
But
this mask. I like the mask more than the figure.
Oh, really?
Wow, yeah, I love the mask.
Thank you.
It's great.
Yeah, this is like similar to the Superpowers.
Superpowers collection parademon.
But yeah, it's a taller version. When was it made? 2009. DC Universe Classics.
Love him.
But he's really cool.
A Kirby parademon.
He's got a little gun. And just like how I have a little gun. Look at that.
That's it. You see, I was.
It's vintage. Be careful. It's vintage.
I will get him back, friends. I will get him back. That was unexpected. See, you do have a mean streak.
No, I don't.
I have to say I respect that. You just showed your cruelty on TV. Oh, that was funny. I like this guy. Friends, we'll see you next time on Toy Surprise.
Bye.